Round two with Gutter the Great. Oh, for sure, for sure. Appreciate that, dog. Who you going with, Gutter? Who you going with? This my first game of the day too. I'm getting my feet wet. Uh, let's get it.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC trophy. Yeah, one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the league, the
Let's get it.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
So, all right. Boss with that.
What you doing, Gutter? What you
And
doing
we
over
gonna
there?
do this like this. Be back here.
All right, so right now we live. We playing Gutter
Alright,
the
there
Great.
we go.
He's using the Trojans. I got
Gonna
the
roll with it like
Buffaloes.
that down.
We gonna plug this mic back in.
Make a motherfucker move in no Hollywood.
We know we like to talk our stuff. I'm a
Action.
big ish talker, so we'll see how this goes. He's a pretty good player. I'm not gonna lie. But let's get this done, man.
Shout out to VY Sports, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out his channel as well. Hit that like button over there. Sub up over there as well, man.
I already know.
Get this shit going. How long you been streaming, boy?
I mean, I just started streaming NCAA. I just started streaming NCAA. But I've been doing YouTube for like maybe a year and a half.
First down for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He has the first and still on his feet.
You gotta watch him.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff rolling to the right and sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't close quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the field.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the running back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that block, and all the holes open up. It's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just push the defensive lineman back, got the linebacker.
Stop.
So, man, oh man, it's brutal in front.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got enough space. And he'll find his way in for the score. Touchdown.
That boy got lucky, man. That boy got lucky, man.
Nobody today.
I don't care what they talking about, bro. I don't care what he's talking about. We gonna get the ball. Gonna get the ball.
But got up
We're not gonna fumble. We're not gonna throw a pick.
Fucking
You
drive,
already know who
y'all.
he's gonna use. You already know who he's gonna use.
This offense right now is in a groover.
Might back you.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get
Good.
close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
Good.
if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement play.
Quarterback
crowd don't
changes
scare
plays
us.
at the line.
This crowd don't scare
It's
us.
Sanders. They're working that left side. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes it on the
Bro, that pass interference, dog. Come on, man. You touching my dogs before they even get a chance. Come on, man. What these refs doing? What these refs doing? Nah, these refs. Nah. Come on, man.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground.
Woo-wee!
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Let's try this.
They'll break the seal.
See how this works
Here
out.
on 1st down. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right. Okay, I'm going to throw the football now. I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're playing a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And he makes the grab, and he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Defense was obviously ready for that. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down. for a big
LaJohntay
pickup.
Well, I
Wester.
think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half.
Ain't no confusion. We just playing it. Playing it how we supposed to.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. On the move at the 30.
Let's
He
go.
will step out out of bounds, but not
go.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why, for
Steady.
the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Come on,
And the
bro.
incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
It's on me.
After the misfire, now on second down.
That ain't gonna happen, bro.
Touch pass on the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the
Boy,
ball,
needed a
he's
shot.
on the outside, Dave. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Gotta find out.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to the big
Let's
tight
go.
end.
Shadur.
Into the end zone he goes.
Shadur.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Shadur. Shadur.
For this offense, the throw game getting working.
Shadur.
The touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
That boy, DN. He not even a tight end.
One more on their score. And it's up and good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Good shit, boys. Good shit, boys. 0-0.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the
Like a
decision
bumble.
to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Trying to make magic on the
You're gonna get
scramble.
that quarterback hurt. You're gonna get your QB hurt.
Way in, he slides to avoid the hit.
He ain't gonna make it to the fourth.
Trojans
He ain't gonna make it to the half.
Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act
Can't get too
together.
comfortable. Can't get too comfortable, bro.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
He wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Come on, dog.
A lot of times we call
Nah, EA tripping, bro.
game changers, but you don't call them smart enough.
He not even that quick,
You know
dog.
what, I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down, you can call them whatever you want. But that was really smart.
A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, let's tighten up.
Pick up the first down there on the
Yeah, tighten
screen.
up.
I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Moving out to the right.
No, sir. No,
Down at the
sir.
11-yard line.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got second and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got third and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on fourth.
That's a
Pick.
fly. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the
Right.
defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
You know anything? You know anything is possible, right?
Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it first and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost
You
them.
good? We did that on purpose. More
On
space.
first down, here comes this offense.
Got more space now.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
What we like.
To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He just couldn't
Come on,
hold
bruh.
his water long
Come on,
enough
bruh.
in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials
Come on,
offer
bruh.
the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, first and 15 for this offense. They want to throw it. Right down the middle.
Doing what?
Major gaps in that defense but he got loose, and they finally knock him down.
need
to
a shot.
31. Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Come on, bruh. You good.
And the
You good.
defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Oh, for sure.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Let's go, Wasim. Let's go, Wasim.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Y'all getting nervous. I was eating Jolly Ranchers and
And the Colorado
snacks.
offense
We was having bananas and Gatorade.
I imagine we'll see
Nutrition at halftime. Got to come back harder.
how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what
There we
they've
go.
done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Quarterback will audible. On the run, it's Hayden. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field,
Is he?
it's Sanders.
Is he?
And wings
Come on,
it
bro.
incomplete.
Big ain't coming, bro. I'm not throwing a big.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing his defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Hayden. Finally run out of
Here we go.
bounds, but he has
Here
his
we go.
offense rolling with a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I
Here we go.
love when QBs drop back, look at the matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Got enough for the first.
Come on,
You
bruh.
wonder if one of the
Come
adjustments
on,
they made at
bruh.
halftime, trailing in this game,
Bruh,
was trying to get the
I'm
ground
hopping
game
over
established,
3
and
Nick.
they're off to a
I'm
good
hopping
start
over
here.
3 guys.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try
Bruh.
to get scoring drives together.
He would stay on his feet. Over for you,
And the
bro.
Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, is becoming more and more of a weapon for every single team.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to run for it.
go.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
We're down to the wire. Bro.
Back at it to open the quarter with
I
this
thought it was
first
the
down
replay.
play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking
I'll take the sack over a pick.
quarterback
I'll take the sack. I'll take the sack.
to hold up and pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You're going to get it back.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5,
You're going to get it back.
6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Get it down, baby.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to
Gotta do is
run
get 'em
the
down.
ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Halfway there on first
Watch
down,
the
it's
QB.
2nd and 5.
Black 24.
He's looking to throw.
What'd you see?
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Buying some time as he moves left.
Bro, come on, dog.
The first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, even when you're right, you're wrong. Defensively, you had a good play call on. You took away all the throwing options. You got some initial pressure on the quarterback. You're losing late in the game. You just need a play to get off the field. But because of this guy's athleticism and speed, you just don't have the answer. And now your back is up against the wall.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to beat the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
On the
The
double.
Trojans are on the move. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Gonna do better.
Ready up.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I don't care if I do it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I
Do a little bit of everything, videos, stream a little bit. I'm saying it all depends. All depends on the content. But I'll be checking you out, bro. I'll be tuned in, man.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure you got that first down.
Always close.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Yep.
And they'll take a
Use
knee.
Michigan.
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
Yeah, man.
And
All
that's
right,
a
bro.
bad feeling
Appreciate you,
when you're
dog.
the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks.
That was a
for the
game, man.
defense, 'cause
That was
we
a
gotta
game,
keep
bro.
going back on the field time and time again.
Just played
No
Gutter the
offensive
Great.
support. A lot of times the frustration
And,
will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but
Good
the
player,
offense has
man.
gotta do a better job.
Good player.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
Good
Pollack,
player.
our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese
First
Davis.
game was
This
against
has
Michigan.
been
I used
another
Colorado.
presentation of EA Sports
I think
College
it was like
Football.
14-17. This game, he used USC 14-7. So, you already know what time it is. Go check out Gutter the Great. Good content out there. But we got to get better, man. We got to get better. Can't keep losing these games. I'm 1-3. I'm trying to make it to the championship game. And using Colorado, it's tough. It's tough when you're not using, you know what I'm saying, your playbook or the playbook that you like. So, let's see. We're going to hop into another game. We're going to keep it going, man. But we're going to go with tier 2. But yeah, like I said before, go check out Gutter the Great. I'm probably going to drop a different video where I link his video and my video so you can hear the audio. But we're going to hop into the second game, man. Let's get it done, bro. Let's get it done, bro. That was a close game, man. 14-7. First game of the day, just getting my feet wet. Search settings. I think we're going to do tier 2. I'm not playing no Michigans. I'm not playing no Ohio States. None of that. We're not doing that. Got a match. Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State. Oh, shit. Oklahoma State. But you already know what time it is. Let's go. Let's get it.
Rocky Mountain provides back roster for Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffalo.
Let's go. We're gonna get the win, man. Go, baby. going on with the game?
The Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway.
You got a mic, bro?
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here for the offense. Defense not showing press coverage. Going up top on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, it's over with. I already know how this is gonna go.
Starting the drive positive.
Taking this off, bro.
That can get you going.
He got his mic, but I'm taking this off, bro.
Backwards, and that is
Taking
not
this off,
the
bro.
start to the drive they were looking for.
Let's go,
See
man.
how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the
You got a mic,
20.
bro?
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Makes the grab on the left side.
Okay.
Through the defense. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
It's 4-3, bro.
You look to be backed up, and then
4-3 was driving me crazy,
suddenly
man.
not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it.
Stack, let's go.
The freshman will chalk up a sack. This offense thought they had
D-line
the defense
vicious.
reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
But why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. And they got
Pick.
you.
Pick Travis Hunter. You already know what time it is. Which way we gonna run? It don't matter. I'm gonna take it back regardless. Let's go. He not gonna run out of steam. He was gonna keep going. He was gonna keep going.
Interception runs it back to the 30.
Travis.
Opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of
Put that
college
crown on him.
football, and they're
Put that
able to
crown
get
on
an
him.
interception.
Let's go.
That is gonna be massive for them
First
to
drive of the
get
game.
this game.
Let's see what we're gonna do, man. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're in good field position. Really good field position. Travis is not on the field.
Receivers telling the quarterback
You know how we like the audible.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man down the middle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a really nice job by the wide
Ooh,
receiver. You run a
Wally, Wally.
Find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that. You could tell they were.
yeah, let's
That's
do
why
that.
they got the first down.
Second
I
and
hate
short
how you
now
can't
after
pick your
that completion.
playbooks when you play online. But I just gotta
Wide
roll
receiver shows
with.
motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Now he's got
Nope.
it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they
Nope.
are threatening on first down.
And I look right out of the gate. This offense is going to be creative.
Not happening, bro.
They're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field.
Not
You
happening,
saw
big
it
dog.
right there.
Okay. Good call.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Call.
They'll give him
Thought I saw
one
something.
on the
Wasn't
play.
there.
It's down to the 20.
See what we got,
That's
man.
what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains.
Let's see what he
Set
got.
your defense for positive situations down the road.
Because I think he's gonna
Get
throw
much
another
on
pick.
First down, it's 2nd and 9.
I feel like he's gonna throw another pick.
Back to throw, it's Sanders.
Open! Shudder! Shudder! Oh, put him to sleep. Oh, put him to sleep instead. Oh, okay. That's fine. Put him to sleep instead. That's cool. Let's go. That's what we do, man. This is all we do. Alright, quick. Change this up. And I forgot to play the theme music. We're gonna play it next time. We're gonna have the theme music ready next
They'll
time.
try to tack on one more. And he
What? Bruh. Quality was unacceptable. I think that couldn't have been on me. That could not have been on me. That couldn't have been on me. I got that one. I still be 3-2. 3-2. Yep. There it goes. He unplugged his Xbox. He unplugged his Xbox. It was him. All right. So I guess he didn't want to play. Let's hop into the next game. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's pick. Let's go with tier 2. People win. I think we're in good shape. I really do. I think we're in great shape. Oh, alright. Let's do that. Alright. Let's keep doing that. Alright, find opponent. Kansas State. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Third game. We're gonna hop into this. You already know what time it is. I guess. I mean, I've heard Kansas has a really good quarterback, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll definitely see.
Looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25. Now trying to pass.
No, sir. Go. Let's get it done, baby.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
You can't tackle.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Can't
As he
tackle.
stopped at the 14.
All right. Let's do the nice and steady. Nice and steady, but I think we're gonna get the run game going.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I lied.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle.
Travis.
Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out.
Oh, what are you doing, bro?
Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Oh my God, he is lucky.
Looking to move it through the air.
That wasn't a screen.
Set up. Inches away from one. They stop him
That wasn't a
just
screen.
short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
A lot of potential.
One of the things I love about this
We'll say that.
offense is they're very
A
versatile
lot of
in their
potential.
passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And guys, this can be a great
Second and
time
inches.
to look for a big play on second and inches. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll move the chains.
They'll take the yards.
To the 43
We'll take the yards.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker
We'll
is,
take the
and
yards.
they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Bro, you just gotta run it, man. You just gotta run it. None of that fancy stuff, none of that mumbo jumbo juking. No, we just gotta run it.
6-yard gains early.
We just gotta run it.
20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses and they test their physicality.
Halfway there on first down, it's second
All right.
and 5.
Here we go.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. He rifles one deep to the left. And the pass is intercepted.
Fudge. That was on me. That was on me. Well, we got this. That was on me. We got this. Still 0-0. That was like throwing a really long punt on like second down. I don't know what down it was, but that was like throwing a really long punt.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the
Pick.
right.
Give me that.
It's intercepted.
Give me that. If you don't get a good time for the time, give me that.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but
If you see me when you see in the back, you can be in the back saying, give me, give me, give me.
Not to start this
Give me that.
conversation before the very first pass of the day gets picked
Get it
up.
right back. We don't panic, man. We don't panic. We just get it right back.
He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there.
You just get it
He's gonna
right
have to settle in.
back.
wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. He
Go
will
TN.
step out of bounds
Go TN.
for the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
But I think we're getting a little bit crazy. I think we should run the ball a little bit more.
Get it to him quickly.
Let's get the run game going.
Chance to run a little.
I think we have a chance here. Actually, I know we have a chance. It's not about no chances. I think, bro, put it up. Put it up.
Quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts
Dallin Hayden,
in such a good spot,
transfer running back
that position
from Ohio State.
advantage.
First touchdown. That's what I'm saying. I think we should run the ball more. Mainly because I don't think he's going to be able to tackle.
They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam.
I don't think he's going to be able to tackle.
The end zone.
So, let's see. Let's see. It's a good play. It's a good play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. And
Keep this
the
man, man.
is stopped, and that'll
Put that
lead
man
up to
down.
offense on the next drive.
Said the 4-3 is not my favorite. But we're going to run it.
The ball back, and the
We're going to run it.
offense is ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David,
Go.
to help
Let's go,
the
Bentley.
turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off,
All right.
maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Let's not do nothing too crazy. Let's come out, play
Now
our
on
game.
Second down after the incompletion. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Pushed his way
Tackle.
ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20,
Brendan Gant, the tackle.
And the Jayhawks will hustle for the line.
3rd and 5.
Linebackers
get a
trying
stop.
to create some confusion.
It's a wrap.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
No, sir. No.
I think moving forward,
What you gonna do? He got -4 passing yards. He's 1-3, and he's gonna go for it. What's this man thinking, man? What are you thinking, buddy?
This is going
Come on, dog.
Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Trying to make magic.
Oh my God,
Crosses the 30, he's got
bro, that's what I'm talking about. That's exact. Why didn't we put the
a huge play.
Okay, we got it. We got this. We got this. He's still playing catch up. He's still playing catch up. So. All right. Let's see what he comes out in. Let's see what he comes out in. Bro, how did we get... I thought Bentley was there, but... I guess not. Let's go.
They'll break the seal
Penalty.
on this quarter here on first down.
Now we can get it off.
Running back searching for a hole.
Good tackle.
And the freshman does a great job.
Would have liked to get the loss, but
in getting the man on the
we'll take
ground.
it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these
You gotta watch that
small
QB.
gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Getting some heat.
Gotta watch that QB. Let's go.
Freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's all he's gonna do.
Quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football. This defense has already shown on film that they don't rush this outside linebacker
All he's gonna do is use that QB. That's all he's gonna do.
on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Neal. And he's
Gonna
able
go
to
for
shed
it.
one tackle and get
He's
to
gonna
the
go for it.
pickup. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down mark.
Gotta call timeout, man.
Sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks.
You gotta call timeout.
Get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads
Pick.
to the
Let's
wideout.
go.
And is going
Cameron,
to
Silman, Craig with the breakup.
on down.
Should have been a pick because he's a pick monster.
Especially on fourth down. They knock it down.
I think-
Get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defense.
I think we have a good chance of running the jet sweep on him, mainly because
Time for maybe one more
I don't know if these guys can tackle. We're about to see.
fast motion from the offense.
He's probably well versed. He knows what's gonna happen. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. Just the fact of stopping it.
No pickup at all on that play.
Gotta get our guys going, man.
They'll line
Gotta get
up
him
for a
going.
second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back
What?
5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
How do you
Let's
false
see
start
what
at
they've got
home?
on second down.
How does that even happen?
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off
Fudge
the heat, and he goes
is going
down
on.
for the sack. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that.
How is
make the
Travis
sack,
getting
they start
jammed out
building
there?
Some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing
Like
better
he's not
than
a
getting
98
sacked. That's what you
overall.
keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can
All right.
get. That's what you dream
Let's lock
about.
in.
You dream about getting to the quarterback. Yes, tackles are nice, but I
Get the
want
first down.
sacks. I want that QB on the ground.
Got a man.
And this is what we do. Still on his feet. What we do, man.
I know it's early early in the game, but
All right.
defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to
I
make
think I
catches.
see
You just gotta
Jimmy.
get him to the
I
ground
think I
quickly.
see Travis. I think I see Hayden. I think I see Wester. I think I see Shadur.
Looking to scramble.
I think I see Wester.
Wide open downfield. Dashes through
Let's
the
go.
tackle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup
Let's
on
get
that
it.
play.
That's what we do, man.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
It ain't working, y'all. It ain't working, bro.
Change this up. Find
Not even close, bro.
disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense.
It ain't working, man.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10.
Why are they booing?
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Touchdown.
Can't make the
What
grab as he was
is going
focused
on,
right
bro?
there.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
In his sleep.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Man, we locked in, man. We locked in with these boys, man. They ain't talking about nothing, bro. They not talking about nothing, bro. They not talking about nothing.
To get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a great.
You serious?
football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball
What
thrown
is-
out of bounds and
What is Shadur
on to the
doing?
next down.
Shadur.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, going up top.
Touchdown. Put the Shadur up. Put the watch up. Colorado. Jimmy Horn Jr. You already know what time it is. 14. Well, 13 up. About to be 14 up. Versus Kansas State.
You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all their facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers.
It was gonna happen, bro.
Doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14.
It was gonna happen.
They took it 60-80 yards on that drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
All right. 45 seconds left. Second half. Anything can happen. So
And he takes this from inside the 5.
let's play the course.
Just never
Let's play the
had a
course.
chance to
Let's not let up any big plays.
brought down at the
And
24.
should be all right. You're pretty good. But I hate these dumb plays they be giving us, bro.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut
Sir,
into this
we're not
lead.
taking that.
And this drive isn't
We're not
a
taking that.
must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got
Come on,
a
you're
good
dime.
opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game.
Cover 6
This
shell?
is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum
Cover 2.
now, David, too, and not wait.
See if we can get a pick.
going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one
And watch the
drive here to
QB.
Get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Throws to the wideout. He's got
Okay.
it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Come on, same thing. He's gonna try to use QB.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
How does this keep happening? How does that keep
Nice job by the
happening?
receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed after he made
All
his
right,
break? He
let's
was
go to
able
zone.
actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Let's
Back
focus
to
inside the
throw, it's
field.
Daniels. Trying to get to it.
Yes, sir.
And he
No,
was
sir.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's
No,
incomplete.
sir.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Line getting set
Of course,
up.
we're using Colorado. We're still trying to learn the 4-3 defense. Usually, I use a 3-3-5 or 4-2-5,
He's looking to throw.
but I cannot stand using. Get him. Let's go. I cannot stand using the 4-3 defense.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
But he's in panic mode right now. He has no choice but to throw it. So Not come out, man. Come on, cover 4.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
And let's watch the QB.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Watch the QB. I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew that was going. I switched to the wrong player. This nigga got 1 second left. What's he gonna do? He's gonna kick the field goal. He's gonna go for it. He got 2 options. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. How many timeouts we got? We got timeout. We're gonna let him get set up. Then we're gonna call a timeout.
The defense going to stop the
Yeah,
clock.
we're gonna rattle him.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And let him get comfortable. Cover 0 shell. And let's see what he does.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. From the gun. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Bruh, how?
What a
How is that
great
possible,
job
bro?
by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we
Can't even challenge it, dog.
We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Take it back. 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 Take it back.
Smashes through.
He's strong enough, but he's not fast enough.
Stop it.
Strong enough, but he's not fast enough.
But nicer as we head to the break.
Come on, man. Come on, man. 3rd quarter.
And the Buffaloes
6-14. He made the wrong decision going for it. Let's get another score up after we stop him again.
He'll bring it out. Bust through behind his pad.
But he's going crazy on his kick returns.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Boy, it's going crazy. But let's see, man. We got it's coming out with 2
Ball back in the Jayhawks.
tight ends, 2 wide receivers.
Ready to go to work. They start this 3rd quarter, 1 possession
Running back.
game and hoping to get an early drive.
And he's stuck.
This offense is ready.
And he's stuck.
They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half.
Oh, Shiloh. Hype him up.
So I know exactly what I need to do to attack this.
Bro, I was gonna pick that was I was gonna pick that off. I was gonna pick that off. It was all me. It was all me, bro.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the
Let's go to cover 4.
intended target double cover.
And watch the QB. Please watch the QB.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
How?
Way downfield.
How?
Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry
What are we doing? Bad idea. Good.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right.
Let's go. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. 2 picks. Can't let him get comfortable, bro. Can't let him get comfortable. That's all it is. Can't let him get comfortable. That's all. That's all. You should go for it right here. Should strike him right here. But we're not gonna do that. That's what they want us to do. That's what he wants us to do. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna get this score because he can't tackle. What do we do?
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through.
Go, bro.
Nice big huge.
Go, bro.
game.
He ain't ready.
Let's call that one in.
He was there. We couldn't stop it. Saw it. We couldn't stop it.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, Get him the
Alright, let's see.
football,
I
let
think we
him
should
get
run it
some
in.
positive yards.
Going to work
Nothing
on
too
second
crazy,
down.
man. Why would we
Still
do
some ground
something?
to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
There we go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy. Here we go. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. That's what we do, man. Actually, this is all we do. 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 That's all we do. That's all we do. That's all we do. Come on, man. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Get another score up. Still the third quarter. Still the third quarter.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Anything can happen in this game, bro. Anything can happen. So stay the course. Let's do what we gotta do. And he's in panic mode right now. He's gonna be passing the ball. So let's see. Aggressive, conservative. Let's mess with that later.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that
What we doing,
last
y'all?
drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy
No, sir.
who's going to take full accountability. That
Second
was
and
my
8.
bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
Second and
down
8.
the field to score some points.
Dang, Tom, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah.
Ain't got no choice.
my bad. Hey,
Ain't got no
guys, I
choice.
this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Oh, he's going to try
Gravity.
to what a spectacular
Why did he stop?
grab there as they
Why did he stop, bro?
A little something to feel good about. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
He's gonna go for 2. He's gonna go for 2.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back
Watch
to
this fool,
throw,
man.
it's Daniels.
Watch him, man. Watch him.
Quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
No, sir.
Can't
It's not there for you,
grab
buddy.
the quarterback. Just missed him a little bit.
I knew he would be crazy enough to do an onside kick. I knew it. I knew he would be crazy enough to do an onside kick. It's the third quarter, bud.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short
Come on, man.
catch.
Come on, bruh. You wildin' out here, man. You wildin' out here, bruh.
Colorado has the ball.
He's wildin',
back,
bro.
and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the
Run the
end
ball.
You ain't lying. They did
That's
a
all we gotta do
great
for the rest of the
job.
game.
Offense was clipped and everything went well. Palmer
Run the ball.
executed
Keep
and
it
got
safe.
the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm.
Maybe a
as
few
well.
pitch and
You want to see
catches.
that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And we could end it right here.
Working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wants to fire on second down. Using the back as a
Bro, why are you
receiver
taking
on
so
the
long?
screen.
How would
Didn't
you?
have much room to
Gotta
run
get up the
around.
field, dog.
But held short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
We're up 21-12. This can still go either way. That's the thing. This can still go either way. I think we're 2-1 today. First game was against Gutter the Great.
Down play to open up this quarter.
What do you have? I forgot who he picked.
Reacting to what the
It was
D is showing.
14-17. Super close game.
Snap from the gun on third down.
And we got a tight end open.
Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
Pretty much. That's what I was thinking. Quarterback sneak. Play it safe, man.
The offense
Man,
stays
there's no
on the
reason
field. They
to-
just have inches
See,
to
there you go.
on fourth down.
Bro, I'm about to put it in right now.
Tries to slither
Bro.
forward on the sneak.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big strapping.
Bring out the Wildcat, man.
Nowadays, dude, all you gotta do is fall forward.
No, not the
It's
Wildcat.
such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across.
Oh, crap, we don't have it.
football,
All right.
and it's just a difficult play.
Close this game out.
The Buffaloes will
Let's say
snap
negative
it
10
on
yards.
1st and 10. To throw, it's Sanders. It's complete
All right,
to the
we'll
left.
take it.
And a good job in
Take
coverage
it.
there. They stop it after just a few.
I love offenses
We shall take it.
quarterbacks that are willing to take the
Come in
easy
here.
step, take
Let's
the
not do
easy
nothing
step,
crazy. He knows we're gonna
get
run it
positive
or try to run it up the
Yeah,
middle.
take big
So
shots
he's trying to close up the middle.
But don't forget,
The offense coughs it up. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your rib cage.
See, that's where we gotta run to the
man, those are
outside.
backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover.
Let's run to the
and
outside, man.
offense falls on the field.
Do we have any outside options?
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Come on, man.
The delay
What are y'all
of
doing,
game
bro?
pushes the offense back.
The mic in the helmet's not working. The new mics, right? Come on, ref. The new mics in the helmet are not working. There's no reason. Or we should let the clock run out, and we're at home.
Quarterback change.
Take a strike right here. Or we can run it, get in field goal position. I think I'm gonna take a strike.
He drops the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute. Especially
think he's
when the
gonna make
field
it,
starts
bro.
to shrink. But the good news is
Ooh.
they got a field goal in their back pocket.
That was close.
The offense will quickly use the
Then we're gonna go
timeout.
for it. I think we're gonna go for it mainly because if we miss it, we're gonna be in the same spot anyway, as far as their field position. So why not just go for it? I don't think he's gonna make a 47. Not in this game. Bro, I hate when they do this to
They
me,
already
man.
have a comfortable lead up by multiple
Come
possessions,
on.
but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. There's a
So now we're out of
difference
field goal
between
position.
being methodical and thorough
And they still want me to go for it
slow.
at 52,
They were
which is
slow,
crazy.
and they got the flag. They already have a
Alright.
comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You see the left side of the field. You know who's over there.
He'll try to
See if it's
throw
open.
and pick up the first down.
See if it's open.
He's
Travis
making the
Hunter. He about to leave. He about to leave. Watch. What he about to do? Oh, I thought this boy was about to quit. But that's Travis Hunter, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog. What you doing, bro? Matter of fact, I should have put the mic on. Yeah, put the mic on. Let's see if you got a mic. Hold on. Got a mic. Alright, hold on. What you got going on, bruh? Down to the wire. He conceded the game. Yo, he conceded the game. Bruh, come on, man. Come on, bruh. Oh, man. So, we haven't played a full game yet. Every game I played, I've either lost. The first one I lost, I played Gut of the Great, like I said. If you haven't heard of him, go check out his channel. The other games, every single player I played conceded. Every single player I played left. So, dang, I can't even finish the game. But even with that, I still get the win. So even if they disconnect their Xbox or their PS5, the system is gonna know, and I still get the win. So let's hop into another game, man. Let's hop into another game. Same business, same settings. We're gonna go with tier 2. I'm not playing no Ohio States. I'm not playing no Michigans. I'm not playing none of them now. Same settings. And that's crazy. There's more than 500,000 people online right now. That's insane. Searching for an opponent. See who we get, man. See who we get. But sometimes it does glitch out, so and it doesn't let you back out. Let's see, man. See who we gonna get. Let's see who we gonna get. I already know. I already know it's not gonna work. I already know it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You quit to start the game. Gotta talk to EA about that, man. Gotta talk to EA about that.
EA Sports.
All right, starting it back up. Here we go. Get the job done, man. All we're trying to do is win a championship with the Colorado Buffaloes, man. That's all we're trying to do. That's all we want to do is win a championship with the Buffaloes. Is that too much to ask for? To win a championship with the Buffaloes. That's the thing, man. All we doing is getting better. Next thing, if it don't find a match in like 5 seconds, then it's probably not going to find a match. It's probably going to glitch out. So let's get this match going. And we'll see.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire quick. And quickly, they keep plenty of them. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson today, Louisville Cardinals trying to live up.
Let's do this, baby. the ball first. You already know the drill. You already know the drill. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna let them know. Hey. We're gonna let them know that we can run the ball, first of all. Second, that we can also pass the ball. So, first drive of the game, Louisville, the ranked 20. Let's get the job done.
Looking for a gap. It's Hayden.
Here we go.
Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Jump over that boy.
He's run out of bounds, but
I'm about to jump over these boys.
on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally
Welcome to
the
Sparta.
football and get multiple hats because he is not
Welcome
easy
to
bring
Sparta.
down.
That's the
Go,
way to
man.
give
Come on.
yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the ground. He's got it again.
Seen the hole. The hole was there.
Second and 8 coming up.
But you got to block for
This
him.
offensive line better figure out a plan
You gotta block for him.
He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's
Hole was
got
there,
no
bro.
problem moving forward.
Hole was definitely there.
Visibility on that
No
last
diddy. Think I see something.
Back to pass. It's Sanders.
Nah, I ain't see that. I didn't see it.
Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hayden might be a dog in this game, bro.
As many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to
Hayden
be
might be a dog.
He's so dynamic when he has the ball.
The
in
goal
his
is to
hands.
get wins under our belt. As long as we get some wins under our belt, that's all that matters. We just a rookie out here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's
Hey, freshman. Hey, freshman. Okay, let's go with the jet sweep. And let's see his reaction to the jet sweep. With that, we'll know how to decipher the rest of the game.
Touch pass on the run.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over.
And into the end zone.
It's over.
Touchdown,
It's over.
and they break the seal on
It's
the
over, bro.
scoring. You want to talk about a
It's
great
over, bro.
way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's
over,
so
bro.
nice to have a quarterback just get himself
That's what we do,
into
man.
the game, get himself established. You make a
That's
couple
what
of
we do.
throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Come on, dog. We gonna come all the way to Louisville just to waste our time.
It'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Let's just go ahead, pack up the cooler,
Dragged down.
put everything in the cooler, warm up the bus. Nah, turn the AC on in the bus already. Had the snacks ready
Here comes this
for the
offense.
kids.
Defense trying to keep this
Let's go home, man.
Getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw
Get it
on
over
first
with.
down. Got his man on the outside. Open space at the 25.
I'll let him have it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big
I'll let him have it.
and a first down for
He
the
can have that one.
defense.
That's not gonna happen no more.
Good job identifying mismatches.
That's not gonna happen no
and
more.
one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field.
What is that, bro? Shiloh's on that. Shiloh's all over that.
Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work,
Playing
you
backyard
gotta have a lot of
football.
guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as
I don't know if
guys
his
should
quarterback
be
got
running
wheels,
football.
but we'll see.
Everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, "Run!"
Oh, sir, that was gonna be a pick.
Oscar's being handed out right now.
Yeah, that was gonna be a pick.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver
I thought it
the
was-
ball, and now they face third down.
I thought it was third down, that down, but it's third down, this down. So
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
bro, it's taking too long, man. Taking too long, my boy. He's way too long. See what he does. He's gonna punt. Punt, safe man. Bring one of our guys out. Let's see what he does.
And shutting the home crowd up, mission accomplished.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35.
Like I said, boys, we know what to do. We know what to do. Run the ball. Stay calm. Don't do nothing too crazy. As long as we don't fumble, as long as we don't throw an interception, we're good.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Okay.
They really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd like to see that here in the next drive too. Just keep
Got time for one more play before it happens.
Seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on.
Play action read.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh my God.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
Bro, and he still got it out. He could have caught it.
I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides
He
to
still got it out.
This offense has already shown they're willing to be
We're just
aggressive,
behind him.
and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense
What
cannot
are we doing, bro?
from the shotgun, the inside give.
It was there, man.
Just a few before he's brought down. I'm really willing to take a risk there on.
Thought it was a pass. He had something there. Fourth and 8, but I really think it might bite us if we go for it.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Got him.
And he's still
Gotcha, boy. Gotcha, boy.
And that is the advantage of having versatility
Gotcha.
at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch
I know he's
the
he's
football,
fired up right now.
in the passing game,
He is fired up on the
quick
other side of his
distance
controller.
like that comes up with a huge first down.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the
No,
receiver.
sir, Bob.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big
Jimmy
pickup and moving
Horn
the sticks for a first down.
Jr.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre.
Let's see what the let's see what the wishbone got. I mean the Wildcat. The wishbone is something different.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where
He
he's able
actually
to
jet
use his
sweep?
speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and
What
timing.
is that?
The Buffaloes are on the move.
I don't think I like that.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It
Bro.
goes incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
He cannot throw. Yeah, he can't throw. We're not doing that again. Ever again. We're not doing that ever again. Ever again. No.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback checking off.
No! What are you doing?
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to
What are you doing?
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with
Come
victories.
on.
You can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time.
Okay, let's lock in.
Him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something
Let's
you
lock
wanna
in.
say
Let's
very
get a stop.
often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get
How do we throw a
better
pick in the end
a
zone?
little bit more of a rhythm.
In the
Best
red
way to do
zone.
that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some
Come
touches
on,
to
man.
kickstart this offense.
That's what I'm saying right there. You lose the game,
Now what they had in
throwing
mind to
picks,
start this drive,
turnovers,
here comes second and 13.
fumbles,
29 Philly.
To the air. It's shot.
screen.
They've got the screen set up. And they're able to make the tackle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him.
Bro, he can't
when he runs
pass, bro.
routes, too. He is a versatile
Can't do
back.
anything.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. He gets rid of it, but
Who's
I
that?
don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Go to punt save.
And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down.
Got this, bro.
This will
We
be
got
the
this
second
game,
time they
man.
had to kick it away.
Good decisions is all it takes.
Not going to risk a
All it takes is
return
good
here.
decisions.
Make the fair catch.
Running the ball. Let's make good decisions. Let's run the ball, man. Come on. We lock it in. We lock it in, bruh.
The give from the gun. He's knocked
Locking
down
in,
the
bruh.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
We locking in.
Movement from the linebacker.
Locking
trying
in.
to mess with the offensive line assignments. Quarterback Will Honorable. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He unleashes a long one.
Let's go.
And he holds it in inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the
Oh,
way
Jimmy.
down to the 24-yard line.
That's what we want to see, man. That's what we want to see from you this season. All right. Hunter outside. We got Hunter.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Finds his man down the middle.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And nice job bringing
What
the
are
big
these
guy.
plays?
Not easy to do.
Jump the gun just a
Bro, why
bit
do they
to
keep
cut a
doing
false
that?
start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left
Good first
side
down.
now.
12 seconds left.
Fire the completion
May have
there
time
in the
for
red zone.
another
Set up at the 13.
Play.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. The
Oh.
receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
All right, that's fine.
And he's
We'll take
dragged
it.
down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the
He
first
thinks he still has a chance. He thinks he still got a shot. But he don't know. He don't know, man. You don't know.
And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half.
You don't know, bro. Boy, jumping in the end zone. What's he doing, man? He's like freaking 12. Come on, dog.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
And it's
Yeah,
not
they
even
get a
like
chance
he's
to
passing the
regroup and
ball.
go back and think about, okay, where do we think we
Just
have
think,
our best chance of success?
Like I said, with through
Which
2
side
picks,
of
we
the
can't win a
offensive
game
line
by
do we run
by
to?
turning the
Which
ball
guy do
over.
we
It's not
throw to
possible.
to hopefully now
Well, it is
have a much
possible,
better
but
second half.
you can't keep turning the ball over and expect to win the game
But not before he
handedly.
gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And you seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding.
Come on, Shallow.
Able to pick
That
his
lay the
way
lumber,
forward
man.
for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking downfield, it's shot. It's on target and complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I hate.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football
This
where he can do
defense.
some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Not standard.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I like the
Let's
running
get a
back
stop,
running
man.
the route and the patience he showed, really
Let's get a
setting
stop,
it
fellas.
up.
That's all we
Watch the
need.
defenders
We need
and
you.
put his
We need
foot
all y'all.
down, get some
We need all y'all to
separation,
step
catch
up.
it, and turn upfield for the first.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, it's
Yeah, that's what I'm
nice
saying,
how
like,
he just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks
that's why I
up,
always keep
jumps
that
the
QB
yards,
sneak.
smartly gets
I mean,
out
that
of
QB
bounds.
spy.
This whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defense.
Crazy, bro.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body,
This is
make
crazy.
the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
That one won't happen.
Nowhere to
That's not
run
gonna work.
on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it down the middle. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent
We get a fumble?
execution on that
Shallow is
pass.
getting banged up out here.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're trying to slam it in.
Sir.
Foul and brought down by the defense.
No, sir.
Man, it
4th
has
and
been a
goal.
long drive
What you
offensively.
gonna
I
do
just feel like you
when we
gotta
come
pay
for
this off and
you?
be aggressive. You're down close, punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the
What you
3
gonna
yard
do
line, I
when
think
we
I
come
might try
for
to finish
you?
this off
Watch
with
the
a touchdown.
outside, because they might do that too.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
All right. I actually didn't see that coming,
Get all the way to a 4th down situation, and
but I should have known that was
and
coming.
then punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality. They pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game,
Yeah.
and got the touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we
All
have a
right.
tie ball game here in the 3rd. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback
man.
sneak.
Don't make no type of sense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Sometimes you just have to take the touchback. They get him down at the 4-yard line. And
I didn't want to go back in the end zone.
And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. You got to put that behind
Preach,
you.
man.
You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That's what we like to see right there.
That's
That's what we like to see right there. Plays like that is going to get us where we need to be. Play just like that. Because it shouldn't be this close. We threw 2 picks. We should be up 21-0 right now.
Gonna run it. It's Hayden. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Productive.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games,
That's not enough.
they will just add up.
We need more.
Wear the defense down,
We need more out of you.
first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A lot more.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw at Sanders. Using the quick game. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to run for it.
There we go.
He's gonna have
That's what we do.
enough to pick up the first down
Stay in
as they
focus.
stop him at the 33-yard line.
Stay in focus. We're
Nice
not
job
losing this game.
dialing up that short yardage situation. Play
Not to
call.
we're not coming to lose
20 yards,
Louisville
up two.
and losing the game. That's just not happening.
Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go.
Whoop.
Nice having a hole
Whoop.
where you can get through and not have to just.
We're not coming all the way to Louisville just to lose.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
You know, it's so
Huh.
important for offenses to want to keep third downs, man. Right? The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The clock
Ah.
stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Line getting set on
Can't mess this up, y'all. We cannot mess this up.
from the gun. Running back gets the give.
This offense
What we like to
has
see.
get this guy the ball in as many
Right there.
ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Good stuff. Let's go with the pass, jet sweep. We'll see how he reacts to that because he hasn't done well at stopping this. So
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
let's see. All right,
Wide receiver
Go.
shows motion.
go Jimmy.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Damn.
The way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going. and
Damn.
getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I gotta understand. Safety's gotta
Okay,
see that.
you can
stuff,
redeem
slowing
yourself.
Down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
can redeem
getting
yourself.
ready for that play.
Looking left.
First down.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision making has been good enough to win
No.
this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs
No.
so far, but if things aren't open, he throws it away.
No.
On that play right there, he's not putting his team
No.
in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot.
No.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
Are you freaking serious?
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
And then why is it telling me to run the ball? Bro, that is crazy.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this
Jimmy.
one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Need you. I need you. That's what we need right there.
Layout and catch.
Man, this
Right
quarterback
there.
is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions. No doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Oh, man.
All not
Down to the
enough.
wire.
It's free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here?
It is down to the wire.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but
Yeah,
it's not
he had no
exciting.
choice. He had to call that timeout.
Up on the ground.
He had to call the timeout.
Successful.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Okay. Bruh. All we have to do is take care of this damn ball. All we gotta do.
There on 1st down and 2nd and 5.
Take care of this ball.
Receivers often will run their route.
You can't get to the outside. Cut it back inside,
Motion from
please.
the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Let's go.
Got enough for the first.
All right.
These touch passes,
We're
it's
good.
hard because there's always action off them,
But
right?
still,
Fake this pass and
field goals in this
run it up
game,
the gut, or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend some
literally
things, and you tell.
Hit or
Got
miss.
on the edge quickly, got the big first
Like
down.
literally. But Dallin Hayden is pretty good at holding on to the ball.
From the 26.
So we run it, keep it in the middle.
Looking for room. It's Hayden. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The defense uses their second time.
Yo, this coach, this EA is tripping, bro. He just suggested that I should kick the field goal right now. EA is tripping right now. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd
Play,
and 9.
first play action read of the game. This can go really good or really bad.
Back to the ground with the running back.
I was supposed to hold it.
You know a field
I was
goal
supposed to
is
hold
right
A.
now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game.
All right. It's down to the wire.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd.
Kicking that field goal is going to be hell.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's in.
No freaking way. No way.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they
He gonna take
have
one.
given their team a great opportunity.
He going to take a shot.
Threes at this point in the game, tied.
He would be crazy not to.
It's gonna come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play.
He's not taking one.
converting that turnover. Outstanding
Oh
job
my gosh,
by
bro.
the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
Bro.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
That's what I'm saying right there. That's what I'm saying. Tails. And toss. Defense. Defense first. Always. It's my first overtime game. I just naturally know pick defense in overtime.
First down.
We gotta see what they're doing. We gotta see what we got. Actually, we gotta see what they got. Then we gotta come out and see what we can do.
To the air. It's Shuck.
Sir.
Got out of trouble. Got rid of it. He
Ooh.
misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly
Two
where
man.
to put the football that time.
Number
Just
3.
A little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
The play action fake. Looking to the big
No,
tight
sir.
end, and he had it for
Not
a
this
second,
time.
but it just dribbled
Not this
out of
time.
his hands.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route.
Cover
just couldn't
4.
reel it in.
They run into
Cover
a bit
6
of
though.
trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing
Please
they want
watch
is to
that
get
quarterback.
knocked out of field goal range.
Ah!
It's Macy. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean,
We're not losing this
I like
game.
The open one, obviously,
We're not losing this game.
Answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with.
We're not losing this game.
Exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the
Bro,
same
we're
page
better.
here in overtime.
In every area in terms of stats. Except
First and
turnovers.
goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime.
They might.
Quarterback
No,
sneaks
sir.
ahead.
No, sir.
And how about that
Not today.
That giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
I'm gonna try it again. Got the running back.
Ahead. Touchdown, Louisville. They strike first in overtime.
All right, we know what to do.
Not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
We know what to do.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
All right, he made it.
And the extra point is
You know what to do.
they're on top by 7.
We know what to do. We know what to do.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Bro, I ain't hit Shepard all game.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Go.
To the light. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against
Talking about, man.
you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
First
Locked in.
and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own.
We locked in. We locked in.
Back to throw, it's Sanders.
We locked in. We locked in. We locked in.
They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
We locked in.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he knocked that one
Double overtime.
right down the middle.
We're not playing no games. Let's just kick it. Let's do what we do. We can get a stop. Oh. I was like, hold on. Why is it telling me to kick a field goal? Why is it doing that? Why would it tell me to kick a field goal?
We play on first down here in the second overtime period.
Hey, yo, let's go, let's go. Hey, yo.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Hey, yo, let's go, let's go. Hey, yo.
They recover their own.
Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all playing with me right now.
That thing back.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion.
Y'all playing with me
You gotta
right
get
now.
the football offense very lucky to get that football back.
Nice. This week. Let's try it.
First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touchdown. Hard-hitting tackle.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space.
Come on, coach. You giving us these frail plays, dog.
Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling.
Come on, coach.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
We need you, Jimmy. We need you, Travis.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield at Sanders. Fires into the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. Pass to 30.
Can't be serious right now, bro.
He took it all the way. The
You
pick
cannot be serious right now, man.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
That was on us, man.
I love your excitement. But where's
That was on
the
us.
defensive mentions? Some good defense out there too.
That was on us.
Offenses that get you excited. Some defensive.
That was
plays
on
too.
us.
Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
That was
Paul,
on us, bro.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We were better in every facet of the game. In every single facet of the game. Except turnovers. We were better in every single stat except turnovers, bro. That is crazy. Four and three. Four and three. We lost 14 freaking 20 against Louisville. I wish we could see our past games. But with that being said, to be honest, I think we're going to end the stream here. We've been on for 2 hours. Played a couple games. And man, what a series of games it was. Like I said before, we played Gutter the Great. Shout out to him. If you haven't seen his channel, go check out his channel. Pretty good guy. Also a pretty good player. First time I played him, played against Michigan, 14-17. Super close game. Probably one of the best games we both ever played. Then we played today. It ended 14-17. And he won both games, but it is what it is. We also played a couple more games. In every single game that I played, the other opponent conceded. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. We were getting it in. We were definitely getting it in today. But this game, there was just something about it. We can't win with 4 turnovers. We can't win. So with that being said, man, we're going to end the stream here. 5 Season Sports checking out. We're probably going to be back tomorrow. Probably going to hop on a couple more games. We're trying to get to the playoffs. We're ranked 78 in recruit mode. There's different tiers to this. There's definitely different tiers. But trying to get to the playoffs with the Colorado Buffaloes, I think it's possible, y'all. I think it's freaking possible. We're only on level recruit right now. We're just trying to make it to the next level. We're just trying to get the Heisman. That's all. No national championships. I'm only a rookie. 4-3 record. Not great. But we're learning. That being said,